I want a perfect body, and I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. I wish I was special. You're so very special. She's running out and she I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
Hey guys, my name is Darren, otherwise known as Sparky, and welcome to my FC Barcelona career mode. This is episode 3, and we're going to be kicking things off here with our latest news, and big news coming in. We are making our first signing of the series, which is someone we've been out for a while, and someone who we had a clear indication of which we want to bring into the team, and that is Hector Bellerin. And what can I say but welcome to the team, Hector.
Never said I was perfect. See, I never claimed to be, cause perfect is perception. Perception is all that they can see. A vacancy replacing the space and place where my heart should be. Harping on these emotions, self-loathing, broken. What's wrong with me? A song to me is more than just some bullshit in words. It's the only time some nobody like me will be heard. I was that kid that would get picked last, never the one that would skip class, never the puff when the piff passed. So me and the rap is a mismatch, right? You stereotype, I've been feeling uptight, I've been wanting to fight, I've been up every night as I write and I write. I've been looking for light in the darkest of night, it's a bit of a bite. Dream, that's what they told me. If I listened to your dumb ass, I'd regret it as the old me.
So Hector Bellerin joins us in our ranks, and we go into our next potential signing, which is something I really want but I don't think I will get because of the recent signing to Man City, and that is John Stones. But if you don't inquire, you don't know, and that is my logic I'm going with. If I ask, maybe they'll say, yeah, you can have him for a ridiculous price, but we'll see what we can do. We will work with our contacts, we will try and get the people we want without too much hassle. But now we got to start this training. As you know, I've had a little bit of difficulty in the past with the training, but I think I've kind of worked it out now, and I think I'm prioritising it towards Hector Bellerin while we've got him, because he's still young, still probably quite a bit of potential to go into a very, very good player, and well, he's already a good player, but even better than he can be. And also we do a Gomez right now in centre mid. But that could still change as more signings come in and more development occurs within the team. So that is all fine and dandy. And now we have to look at our potential upcoming match. Denis Suarez has been a little bit of a bitch, and we will grant him his wish and play him in the next game, which is the semi-final of the Asian Elite Cup. That is right, we're still in the pre-season, but not for long hopefully, and we do in fact play Man City. So let's see if John Stones starts and look at him. But now let's go into the game.
And the people always told me, be careful what you do, and don't you go around breaking young girls' hearts. My mother always told me, be careful who you love, and be careful what you do, because a lie becomes a truth. And It's just a girl who thinks that I am wild, but he's not my son.
So we've got to start things off, try and keep the ball ourselves, try and wait for an opportunity to hopefully exploit any gaps they leave behind due to the fact that they're going to be pressuring high themselves. They're going to be trying to keep hold of the ball, and we've got to be really direct in a way and also try and be clinical, and we do exactly this. Very distinct. So they make a mistake and Luis Suarez is there to nick in front of the keeper and put it into an empty net. And that is how realistic this game is in terms of a real life situation. Turn it into this game. Like Man City, this is how they concede goals. Stupid mistakes, and it's just a bad pass back from Kolarov at left back, and we exploit that perfectly. A little bit of pressure from Messi. Suarez is there to basically nick in front of their player and put the ball into pretty much an empty net. It's as simple as it comes, and a great start for us in the semi-final. We've got to keep it up and hopefully we'll get more goals. But as you can see, Morgan Freeman as a manager is over the moon right now.
You should go and love yourself.
Great advice indeed. So now we've got to try and push on with this advantage, try and make it a bit more comfortable for us. It's going to be a really hard game. So Dennis Suarez, hit a little bitch who requested game time, gets this chance to shine. Good move there from him, but it does eventually come to nothing. Now Man City going to push back here. They're out on the right hand side, but they lose the ball. Great defending, and we're just going to start it from the back again, and that is how we do it. So a pretty dead first half. We dominated possession. We didn't really give the ball away. As you can see, pass accuracy was 95%. Like, that is incredible right now, and with the goal lead as well, that's going really well. But Suarez there, I think it was, with an absolute shocking miss right in front of the goal, and he just could not finish it off, and that would have been bread and butter stuff for him really, but somehow it must have hit his little toe. Morgan Freeman is livid, and I'll be having words at full time. But for now, again, they're trying to pass out, and our pressure game is on point positionally. We're just intercepting so much here. Messi with a chance, a little bit of a sniff, but he does end up not getting to the ball and they clear it. But it's still not over yet. We're still creating a lot more opportunities. You can see on the map they're trying to get people forward, and it's opening up so many more gaps for us to try and exploit. But we're not taking our chances again. They're running backwards, they're not going forwards, they don't know what they're doing, and we just can't get this finish. Suarez again hits his crown of his head and flops out, but now they do get an opportunity. Better in here. Great defending point of view there from him. This is why I bought him. He's got pace, acceleration, his physical stats are great, and he defends it elegantly. But we've got to make changes here, and Leonardo's comes on.
This is Sparta!
You know you have a stacked squad when you can bring on Leonardo's from the 300 films onto your team, and hopefully he can make a difference here, because Man City are starting to push. You can see there 4 people just left up front. They've obviously gone all out attack. But we've got to hopefully make amends here, and we've not really created too much, but we want to get the second goal. And Suarez with a great ball there from Bellerin to Suarez. You've got people there in the box, but he can't get it through. Eventually he comes back to, I can't see who it is, but it's a fantastic save from the keeper, and we just cannot put it in the back of the net. And that's the end of the game, guys. We do end up winning 1-0 in the end, so pretty comfortable overall. Man City were very poor, probably the poorest team we played this series so far, which is a bit of a shock. They created literally nothing, but I want to think that's part of my defending being pretty good, and Bellerin really did help. He's bolstered the defence very good, and hopefully we'll just rotate him with who else we got? I can't remember, my mind's absolutely blank. But now we're going to sign a second player, and this is someone who's been requested, and enjoy this.
Windmill for the land, turn forever hand in hand. Take it all and all your stride. It is sticking, falling down. Love forever, love is free. Turn forever, you and me. Windmill for the land, is everybody here? Crazy, so feeling.
So we do sign the Turkish free kick master Çalhanoğlu, which I believe is pronounced right. I'll try to do a bit of research with that pronunciation. And as you can see on the screen right now, we have got our bid rejected from John Stones, so it's a bit of a punch in the stomach, but I have a lot of fat, so it absorbed it quite well. And we go into the final against Spurs, which should be a big, big game, so here we go.
What are we do to take away this fear of being loved, allegiance to the pain. Now I'm fucked up and I'm missing you. I would give everything to change this fickle-minded heart that loves fake shiny things. Now I'm fucked up and I'm missing you. I swear she'll never be like you. Can't you see?
So it all comes down to this, guys. One game against Spurs, and we've got here in the end. It hasn't been pretty at all, but we've done what we had to do, and we get our first opportunity here in the 27th minute here, the real opportunity. Calhanoglu on the ball, and what a finish. This is why we have signed him. This is why we've spent so much money on this guy, because he's going to be Iniesta's kind of player to come up while he kind of sinks out of the team for retirement. But he's just got an absolute beautiful looking foot on him. And that sounds really weird, but a great shot, and that's what we're all about. He must have good curve, good shot power, I'm assuming. I haven't really looked too much into his stats, but I did know kind of the background information on the guy himself. But we've got the 1-0 lead, that's important, but we go and concede straight away. And that is pretty damn frustrating when I've just got very uplifted from that very moment of scoring with the debut goal to conceding straight away, which is absolutely so annoying. So that's going to be how this game is. It's not going to be easy at all. It's going to be really hard, and it's kind of good to see that. But Messi here showing you the philosophy in the team to track back, work for each other. Teamwork is important, and we go into half time. Absolute dead game again. Again, for me, it's all about possession wise. I've got to create these opportunities and exploit them when I get them. Like here, pressure game is absolutely amazing. Tackling was on point. Suarez with opportunity, but it just goes over the bar, and that's a bit more promising. It's taking us a little bit less time to get that opportunity to score there. But now we've got another move here. Great little flick there into the pass. Pass back to Calhanoglu. Into Suarez. He's going to play it through to Gomez, who takes a shot. Again, another curled finesse shot into the corner. Past Lloris in goal. Lloris, sorry, I don't know how I'm pronouncing it. And 2-1 up in the final. Absolutely fantastic. Again, I wasn't expecting that to go in. It was a really flowing move, but like a river, but even more flowing because of the fact it was so defined and there was a lot of creativity in that move. But anyway, they get a chance here. Can I make it 2-2? Oh my god, again, we nearly conceded straight from scoring. Potential weakness in the team here, potential weakness for me especially. But that's a great save. You can see from the replay, it curled quite a lot into the corner, and the keeper makes a fantastic diving save, and that is what he's all about, and that's what we need him to do, because they have been stinking these past episodes. But Spurs aren't out of it yet, but refusing to apparently catch the ball and punch it instead, but as well works, they have headed passes to each other into the space. 81st minute now, late into the game, we're still 2-1 up, great chance there, but they do get the block in. It's not over, we need to keep pushing like we're pregnant, and we get a chance in the right hand side. Game is glitching a little bit, footage is looking a bit jumpy. Great save from the keeper, but he is offside, and Morgan Freeman is kind of okay with that. He understands the offside rule. We did teach him in a pub with the salt and pepper pots. But now, another chance here. Iniesta's come on here. He's going to dive into that space, put it into the bottom corner. Game, set, a match, question mark, potentially that could be it. We could have won this final. This could be the moment that men become heroes, the moment we've been dreaming of for years, this Asian Elite Cup, which is complete sarcasm because we haven't, but that could be it. That could be the finishing blow, basically. They are on their knees, praying not to be hit in the face yet again with a baseball bat. Hashtag Walking Dead. But now we get another chance here. Space for Iniesta again, but it's a great defending block tackle from the Spurs player. 90th minute, we're nearly there, we're nearly over the line, but they get a chance here. Tame shot, just goes wide, and I believe we are victors, champions of the Asian Cup.
Ten years old, motherfucker, it was something to do. I'm living out in LA.
guys, that is it. We've won this Asian Elite Cup and we go into the season in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this rather interesting, kind of different way of doing this episode. It's kind of more cinematic and I don't know, maybe just different. So if you enjoyed it, let me know and I will see you next time. So take care, farewell, if you're saying goodbye.